praise Yahweh Shem Yoshua Bashim Rakakadash. More news relating to more news. Trump is sentenced without penalty relating to hush money case. Trump is sentenced, receives no punishment in hush money case. Trump avoids jail time, fines, and hush money case. Trump-elect sentenced in hush money case but receives no punishment. Pretty much you might as well say he's exempt. You know what I mean? Donald Trump was sentenced without penalty in New York case, so he's not going to get penalty. Gets no punishment related to hush money case. And let me see. Avoids all penalty in hush money case. These are different reports relating to that. U.S. Neighbor's witness relating to here we go. Connection relating to Bushel fire in California. The homeless man flamethrower busted in connection to LA's Kenneth fire after residents detained him. Neighbors detained him. You know. I seen that on a report earlier. Related to Trump, Scripture talks about they're not in trouble as other men. You know what I mean? So, you know, they're not going to be in trouble as other men. Scripture says, be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small. Somebody said relating to, you know, this individual being responsible possibly for these fires, in a matter of speaking, in certain areas of California. Another report, they cut the budget relating to $17 million, I believe in December, relating to city of California, relating to, so they can be preparedness, related to preparedness and effectiveness just in case of major emergencies such as wildfires, earthquakes, and different things. And also they turned off the hydrants. They are lacking water and you're related to them fires. So, you know, that would be a big problem if you had no water to fight, you know, these fires, man. So there's videos talking about, you know, celebrities were majorly upset relating to the incompetence of mayor and the governor of California, man. And various videos relating to that. Passengers evacuate after Delta flight aborts takeoff in Atlanta. So you're still seeing issues with these planes. You had two JetBlue incident in Florida airport. You had two deleted individuals in the landing gear area relating to a plane, man. It was in Florida. It was a JetBlue. That was a few days ago. What else you have? Five hours ago, Los Angeles burns wildfire spirals out of control. In the midst of windstorm, tens of thousands of abandoned homes. Okay. More news. was related to the arson investigation, related to that homeless man detained near the West Hills fire area. You have Maduro, Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, sworn in for his third term as president, prime minister, president in Venezuela. So you have Turkey angered by a possible French presence on the Syrian border. Right here. We had a report like Trump relating to issues with Benjamin Netanyahu. You have something here relating to U.S. lawmakers vote to sanction ICC officials for ensuing Benjamin Netanyahu's warrant. So they're going to sanction relating to his Netanyahu's warrant because he's really for war crimes, man. Should be arrested for war crimes, man. Yeah, Palestinian authorities arrest 247 relating to resistance fighters in Jenin camp crackdown. This is Middle East Eye report. You have the London University prescribed the pro-Palestinian protesters as dressed as the T word. You know what I mean? Israeli army to hide soldiers' identity from the media. Get some scriptures real quick. Quaker group slams New York Times for censoring Gaza 8 genocide ad. You have food prices relating to falling drastically since the collapse. So as the lira recovers on markets, it's relates to Damascus related to Syria. We had a report that a Lebanese chief will be relating to Lebanon. So Luke 12, let me see. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. Therefore, whatsoever ye have spoken in the darkness shall be heard in the light, and that which ye have spoken in the ears of the closet shall be proclaimed, which is announced into the housetops. So it's going to be manifested, proclaimed, manifested, made known, man. Things that's hidden, that's been in secret, it's going to be made manifest, be made known, man. We get that scripture. What else? I quoted it earlier. '73 Psalms related to Trump. Let me see. They're not as in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. So they're not plagued. They're not in trouble. They don't have to go through certain things because the privilege, the benefits, the different things were given to them for them to have the advantage, man. So they're not going to go through things. Earth has been given to the hands of the wicked. They should cover their faces of the judges. For if it's not he, then who is, man? So Psalms 73 goes to let me get the rest of that. Read it again. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, and violence covereth them as a garment, like blood, man, on a garment. And compass them, man, in a chain around. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than their heart, which is their mind, could wish. And the more they want, the more they have to have. That goes to avarice. That goes to greed. Avarice means an insatiable appetite for greed and wealth, man. And that's the ones in the position of power, man. Because they have an insatiable appetite. It cannot be quenched. It cannot be satisfied. You know what I mean? Because the more they have, the more they need. The more they need, the more they have to have and want, man. All right, let's go to see what else news we have. biggest thing is these fires. And all they've been talking about these fires. You know what I mean? Trump, we got 10 more days relating to a new administration coming in. Report here, 7 hours ago, the Earth's record hottest year ever in 2024, with temperatures rising above 1.5 degrees Celsius, man. Have here the CFBP, which is Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, rules wipe medical debt from credit reports. This would relate under the Biden administration. Has approved new rules that will wipe out estimated $49 billion of unpaid medical bills from credit reports. Roughly 15 million people, man. Because people, medical, man. The biggest debt that people come in is medical bills, man. Just like, the student aid, like student loans and different things. Student loans, medical loan, medical, medical debt, medical, and you got college and college and student loans and different things. So those two factors, student loans, paying back loans from college, and medical debt that you accumulate if you get sick with these hospitals and different things, man. So related to that, administration trying to wipe out, which will be about $49 billion related to that. 3 days ago, 15 men are still in prison at famous Guantanamo Bay, Gitmo, at the latest transfer. Yeah, French neo-Nazi leader Jean-Marie Le Pen passed away at 96. And what else we have? What the Men Truth was saying about Hegelian dialect, which is pretty much pressure from above, pressure underneath. Pretty much pressure from above and underneath, and you're in the middle getting squeezed by those two pressure entities. And that's the population of this of society, man. You know what I mean? It's like a sandwich, a layer of sandwich on top, layer of sandwich on the bottom, a bread on top, bread on the bottom, and commod in whatever's in the middle, lunch meat or whatever. That would be considered a population of the people. And you want to be squeezed like that sandwich, man, in a matter of speaking. Ivory Coast asked French troops to leave country. So that was 8 days ago. So, and that's for the pressure. Scripture talks about Second Ezra is talking about that should be like madman sparing none. They should be like madman sparing none, fear and destroying those who fear the Lord. Paraphrasing, Second Ezra 16. Around 70 on down, man. You know what I mean? So that goes to the mannerism, what they're going to call. They're going to be like madmen. Scripture talks about be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, is like a roaring lion waiting to be made devoured, man. First of all, Peter's 5 and 8, Second Ezra 16, 70, 74. You have going into 59 and with 19 of Isaiah, talking about they should be like a flood. You know what I mean? But he'll lift up a standard. So this the mannerism they're gonna come, man. You know what I mean? You know, so they're gonna come in a certain manner when the time comes, because the Lord is gonna put that spirit. Let me get Ezekiel 21 real quick. Because the left-hand side is the Lord's sword, man. Let's see if this is it. Here we go. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is refurbished that it may be glitter. Now refurbish means to pretty much make new. Reinnovate, revitalize, restore. So it's going to be restored, revitalized, to be made new, man. Like that sword, man. You know what I mean? Let me read the top. Son of man, prophesies and say, this is saith the Lord, say a sword is sharpened and also furbished. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we make mirth? So should you make light of it, or laugh at it, or mock it? It condemneth the rod of my son as every tree. As he had given it to be furbished, that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened. It is refurbished to give it into the hand of the slayer, man. And that's the one. The slayer is the one in the wicked, man. You know what I mean? Scripture says, when the righteous are in authority, people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, people mourn. Scripture talks about Edom, the red horse, taking peace from the earth, using a great sword, man. So, Revelation 6 and 4. I'm going to get it from another 21, from another NLT or something. Let me see what that says. Because the left-hand side is the Lord's sword, man. Romans 13, that's the ones who are put in order to be over the populace of people, related to the nations and the different things, man. So that's the ones in power. This is the Lord's left-hand side, man. Scripture talks about, you can go to 9:13 of Sirach, you can go to Matthew 5 and 25. That's part of that structure relating to that sword as well, man. NLT 11. Yes, the sword is now being sharpened and is polished. It is being prepared for the executioner, which is the slayer. Son of man, let me go up a little bit. Then the Lord said unto me, Son of man, give the people this message from the Lord by the prophet, the mouth of Ezekiel. This is the warning. A sword is being sharpened and polished. It is sharpened for the terrible slaughter, man. They polished to flash like lightning. That's the glitter. Will they laugh or make mirth? Those far stronger than you have fallen beneath its power. Yes, the sword is now being sharpened and polished. It is being prepared for the executioner, which is the slayer. And I'll read, Son of man, cry out and wail, which is mourn. Pound thy thighs in anguish, for the sword will slaughter my people and their leaders, man. And everyone will die. it will put them all to the test. Go to Revelations 2 and 10, the hour of temptation. That's part of that test. Revelations 13, talk about the MOTB. That's part of that test. The hour of trial, or the hour of temptation. 2:9, 2:10 of Revelations, 3:10 of Revelations 13. And I will put all to the test. What chance do they have? Say the sovereign Lord, man. So the Lord's warning, man. The left-hand side is going to do certain things, man. He's going to come like a roaring lion. He's going to come like a madman sparing none. He's going to come like a raging flood. You know what I mean? Relentless, man. So he's telling you. So that's through this administration, the precursors could happen through this administration, through 2025, 2029. That remains to be seen, but through a certain administration, through their time, certain things could beginning to come to pass. It could come to pass, certain things. Well, that remains to be seen, but it could. You know what I mean? That's why the scripture says, watch, for you know not when the Son of Man cometh. Watch, be sober, be vigilant. You know what I mean? High time to wake out of sleep, because our salvation may be nearer than what we believe. 13:11 of Romans, man. Be circumspect and not as fools, as wise, redeeming the times, because the days are evil. So certain things could happen at any given time as the Lord chooses to, man. Maybe sooner than later. That being said, I hope this helps relating to different things, information, because you're seeing different things happen on a global scale. Look what's happening in California, man. Look at the devastations happening there. Whether it's by design, you have a patent on which is the direct energy weapon. You look it up. It's M something, a bunch of letters. There's a patent on that. I believe early 2002 up to 2022. I was looking at it. And so they have patents for different things. Direct energy weapon is pretty much a laser. Laser is intense, concentrated heat. So that being said, we give all praise, Yahweh Shem Yahshua Bashem Makakadash. Thank the water for the men and truth of land related to truth and knowledge, so we know this truth and knowledge. So we're able to learn this truth and knowledge. This is Zayah Wolf. I hope it helps related to information, being informative, or helps in some way. Shalom.